coming in from in the evening, late at night, around 1:30, and I saw that my neighbor, there was something abruptly wrong because her door was open, and she's elderly and handicapped. So I walked in from the stairway, yelled to say, "Is she's okay?" And I heard her screaming, and so I instantly knew that something was very wrong. So I took one more step, not knowing that if she had just fallen and not been able to get up. Everything happened so rapidly I wasn't able to think about it. And out bolsters a black man and tackles me on the stairway, which is very steep and rolling, and just starts knifing me aggressively and very rapidly and screaming at me, and everything happened so fast. Of course, I couldn't even get a handle on it. I was overtaken. And then I think I got into a position, I don't know why, but I fell on my back and I gave him a swift kick in the face. And I'm assuming that that's what made him run, and he ran. So I went straight into where she lives, and she was a bloody mess and still in the bedroom. And I didn't really discuss anything with her other than we've got to get help, because we were both bleeding profusely. And my cell phone, I think I had attempted to take it out to call for help, and I couldn't find it. So I said, well, I've got to go to a neighbor. I've got to go somewhere and get us some help. We can't just stay here, because the door was busted in. We were insecure at that time. We had no security. And so when I walked out, I saw my cell phone on the ground. It was torn to pieces. So I pieced it together enough, probably with fingernail polish. I don't know what I did with. Just enough that we could call 911. And that's when the emergency units came. I have stab wounds. I have 3 very large, deep stab wounds that will take quite a long time in healing. And I have small stab wounds across my back and my head. I wish I had my wits more clear in that I would have gone for help. I will suffer these wounds probably forever. The financial toll, the physical toll, the emotional toll that it takes. You're a hero for 2 days, but I'm still suffering the consequences. And when that's gone, I still have to live my consequences. So I would think twice about being a good Samaritan again. As a matter of fact, if I had to do over again, I'm not certain that I would. I know that doesn't sound morally right, but anyone who has a family, they are jeopardizing their own. You're jeopardizing yourself. So possibly seek further, get more help. Don't try and do it alone. We're not big enough and we're not strong enough.